I want to welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. How could a man who penned Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 fall so great in his wisdom? Well, that famous passage, lean not in our own understandings, but in all our ways, acknowledge him, and he shall direct our paths. One of my favorite, most people's favorite verses, because it says that if we lean on any of our understanding, it's not going to go well. Let me couple that with James chapter 1. It says that we fall into sin when our flesh gives into the lust thereof of what the world and the carnal things around us offer us. You say, how could a man do that? The problem is, and by the way, I got this statement from somebody else, okay? I didn't originate it, but I don't want to quote, drop names here. Somebody made this great statement. We're all just one decision away from becoming fill in the blank. The worst character you could ever imagine, the most hideous human being you could ever imagine. We're only one decision away. When we look at the person of Solomon, who the Lord used to give us Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, we have this man who is walking in wisdom. He's married to one woman. He has one family. Everything's going well. Fast forward, there's hundreds of women, chaos, idolatry. How did that happen? One step. One step. Now, I'm going to tell a quick little story. I know this is our YouTube channel, but it's important. Years ago, when I was a college student, many moons ago, I found myself on a practice field one day with some of the guys who actually were on the football team. Obviously, I was not. We were just playing a game of flag/touch football, just having fun. It was kind of a 7-on-7, just having fun. Nothing serious at all. Well, that being said, those of us that were not on the team, we just got manhandled. We couldn't hang with these guys. And I'll never forget, one of the guys that was on the team kept using the phrase, one step, baby, one step. I said, what do you mean by one step? And here's what he said, because it was being displayed. The difference between high school and college football is one step faster. The difference between college and the pros, according to him, was one step faster. One step makes the difference between somebody who puts on the uniform and somebody who doesn't. It only takes one step to go down the slippery slope to where Solomon ended up. Anybody who has flesh on them, and Solomon did, has the potential of going there. So Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, trust in the Lord with all thine understanding and in all thy ways. One way, one piece of understanding, and wisdom, even as Solomon, can go by the wayside. Great question. If you have one, send to AskJeff.net. Maybe your question be tomorrow's. Thank you so much for being a part of our daily question here at the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. I want to encourage you on a few things. Number one, if you have a question to ask, submit it to AskJeff.net. Eventually, we'll get around to your question. Secondly, we'd encourage you to subscribe. That way, each and every day, Monday through Friday, you get a reminder of our question of the day. And last but not least, I want to remind you that on Wednesday evenings, live at First Baptist Church of Opelika, fbcopelika.com, we do a solid hour of Ask Jeff where we dig into the questions more than just 60 or 90 seconds. Sometimes we take the entire hour. All that being said, AskJeff.net is where you submit a question to this channel each and every day, Monday through Friday.